So here's a very quick tutorial on the introduction to the Glogster. When you sign in, you will see glogster.com and up will pop this advertisement for their new Glogster EDU, which is a lot more secure and stable, and it allows that students can't have access to maybe things we don't want them to see. So that is an option. It's $20 a year. So if you choose to use this and it becomes a part of your flipped classroom, it could be really worth it. What we're going to do is go to the free Glogster site. And at this point, we are going to create our own account. Mine just signs in because I'm automatically signed in. Here I am. Hi, Miss Barnhart. And essentially this is what you'll see as your home page. Now, the facets of this, you have your dashboard, and then you have My Glogster. You can explore other Glogs, and I have never used Live Pulse, but I'm sure that if you feel like it, you can use that. So just to take a look, if you start making Glogs, or when you start making Glogs, that was one that I was showing someone else. It lists them all here. So this is, we looked through a couple of them in my session with you. There's mine. And so this is sort of the end product. But if you go back to the dashboard, you can create a new Glog, which is what we're going to do really quick. So here is the Glog, and I'm actually going to just pick one that was the same as the Macbeth one that we just saw. So you can kind of see this is what it looked like before I changed it. So not the most aesthetically beautiful, but there's a lot that you can do with that. So I'm just going to show you a couple of quick things. Let's say I just don't like this at all. Let me just close that out. Anything that you click that is one of these movable parts, you can delete. So I want to delete that. Now I have an empty space here. If I want to include a new place for my title, I can click Tools, and this little toolbar can move around. I'm going to maybe include a new kind of graphic for my particular, maybe I'm doing a unit on weather. I don't know. I can use that. Exit out, move it up here, turn it around. Maybe put it right there, I don't know. And then I can also add a text of some sort. Maybe I just want a simple bubble. Use it. Exit out. I can double click. When you double click, up will pop this text box, and you just can change it. So weather. Now, if when you can change the font size if you wanted. You could go 50. Makes it bigger. In our case, we would not want to make it that big because however you want to do it is fine. This is just for the purpose. You can change the font size, color, placement, just your typical bar. So if you click off of that, let's say I want to connect this particular word and with the weather channel. Okay, I'm just going to type that into the hyperlink section, and if I click off of it, you'll see that it has been hyperlinked, and eventually when you save it and look at it, you're able to link it right to there. Now, other options are you can drop a video right in here. There are videos that you can link from your videos, from YouTube, or from Vimeo. I personally don't like these very much, so I'm going to get rid of that. And if I do want to add this video that I already have, I can use it just like I did with these two items. Move it up here, flip it around. You can make it smaller, whatever you need to do. And I can create any kind of graphic or text bar just like I did. I can scroll through here. I want to label it with a note card. Click it over here. watch this clip. Woo. Okay, so there's a lot you can do with it. It seems kind of infantile, but it really has worked for me and my purposes, just for my couple of units. So just quick tutorial there. When you're ready to save, you can name your Glog, continue saving. It'll ask you to tag it if people want to search for it. I never do that. And you do need to make sure that the setting is public so that your students can see it. And then you just click View this Glog. You could also go back to your dashboard or back to editing. I'll show you. If this is the copy link if you want to give it to your students as well. So now I have my test Glog here of the weather. I would note to self that I would want to get rid of the crazy music that is in the background of this particular Glog. And so now up here, this was here before, but these are the things that we worked on. So if you want full screen, we can now take a look at what happened. So this is Oedipus the King, a clip that I had incorporated into a previous Glog. And you can either play it right in here, or you can click out into YouTube. It'll be in the background. This you click on can take you to the weather channel. Which is happening in the background. My computer's being a little strange this morning. Well, you get the picture, I think. So, so that's essentially it. You know, that's how you save it. You can copy and paste it to your students. I put it on my Fusion page, and it is a really great. It's a great, easy way to keep everything together, so that you're not sending them to a number of places. You could put your YouTube channel. You could put anything really linked onto here. That the possibilities are quite endless. It just takes some time and some patience. And you'll do great. So good luck.